Check, 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 check. What's up, Sir Dennis? All right, let's start. What we got here? Screen. There we go. Nice. See what we can do. Market closed. Missed the open today. Sometimes I miss the open. Yo, we're back. Sweet, good. Yep. New York closed. Yep. Power hour. Power hour's right, boys. Let's do it. Nice. We're going to do giveaways, of course. I'm going to let some more people roll in here and we're going to do a giveaway. We're always got 100 followers. That's great. On Kick. I wonder if you guys seen the podcast earlier today as well. Let's jot down some levels. It's not going to be as important now, but let's jot them down. This is the monthly. All right. All right, this is the tune. Yeah, there's a monthly. What do we do to give away the account? You must be following me on Kick. And you must be watching on Kick. Right? Here's Kick. People are rolling in now on Kick. All right. It's loud. See, we're rejecting off that monthly again. I don't need a stupid indicator. What's the free version? It's all free for me, baby. Maven pays my way. The thing is, isn't everything like this is kind of like a, I don't know, like some sort of philosopher thing or something. Isn't everything free? You know what I mean? Because your company that pays you pays for all of your bills, right? So everything is free. You just are the one that's managing that budget, okay? Now, when I say it's free, Maven is paying for all my trading services, right? Because this is all funded by Maven, right? Everything I do trading-wise is funded by Maven. including the indicators I use, right? Including the trade data I use, right? Because they know I make money, right? So they're willing to give me money to make more money, right? But in a weird way, everything is free. You're just the one managing the amount of money you spend on each allocation, right? Right, let's jot them down. We got an array here. It's a daily. Any dailies right here? Daily right here. Daily. It's right on the line with a monthly too, right? Jesus, and I need God. Oh, motherfucking job. Squad. Need Jesus, and I need God. We got an hour left in the day. And then I think we're going to play some games. We're going to play some Discord games afterwards together. If anyone wants to chill after the stream, we might do it. There's a nice little gap here. Gap. Hallelujah. 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 We got another gap down here, hey? And this is how you guys should be setting up your chart. Going top down, drawing all those lines out. Trader Sumo is a fraud. He copied Qualtech's strategy, claimed he created it. It's messed up. Now he sells a course for $2,500. Bro, everyone is a fraud, all right? I'm a fraud, all right? You know why? Because Trader Sumo taught me some of this stuff. I modified it to make my own. So, and then you're learning from me. So you're a fraud too. The thing is, what's the definition of a fraud? Oh, Cooltech. That's how he's Cooltech strategy. That's fine, man. He makes money, right? He makes money. I know that for sure. I watched him trade, right? I think he's got a podcast episode coming out today or something. So it doesn't matter where the knowledge came from. Who cares, really, right? And so a lot of my concepts were based out of Trader Sumo's, right? And I'll give him that clout, right? But then I made my own version of it, right? So by the way, we got a fucking failure here. Yeah. We regain this. That's a level there. Oh, shoot. What do we think's going to happen? I don't know. Right. What's going on? My kick comments are not coming to my others chat here. What's your thought on supply and demand concepts? It's very similar to what we're doing here. Supply and demand in conjunction with the reaction off of the supply and demand is essentially what we do in dumb money concepts. Essentially, right? We're drawing levels across the board, and then we're watching the reaction off of it. Okay. That's not a gap. The gap is way up here. That gap fills up here. Why is it there? For your information, the swing indicator is based on Gann bar count 1. He just added colored candles. I'll create a video about it. Indicator. So the guy's selling indicator for $200 a month. Hey man, if it's well made and it's useful for people, like as long as it's providing a service and people are willing, like the only thing that I would call a scam or a fraud is when you're purposely deceiving someone into making them believe something's true that isn't. Okay, so I could go to the store and buy a fucking watermelon, and then come back and put a sticker on it, and then sell it to you for $50, and tell you it's a fancy watermelon, right? And you buy it, and you're like, this is just a regular watermelon. Of course, it's a regular watermelon. It's still what you wanted. It's a watermelon, right? And what we want here is to become profitable traders. So I don't care if I'm going into the market spending $50 on a watermelon, as long as I'm eating a watermelon and I'm feeling good about the experience I have, right? That's what business is, right? He's running a business, and he's made an indicator that made it easy for me to understand. I don't know what else is out there. Maybe I don't know about regular watermelons, you know? Maybe I'm not knowledgeable enough to be able to use that service. Maybe there's a better version and I just don't understand, all right? There's the 1 hour close. Failure to gain on this. Looks relatively bearish. We won't want to take a short on there. It does look pretty freaking short biased for the day. I'd probably take a short, yeah. Let's take a short. I want to take a short. Oh, Jesus. Let's do this. How about, yeah? I got a top step going. Let's take a short on the top step. And I want to take on Maven too. Maven and top step.
Order filled.
Give 15-minute. Yeah, we should be going down here. Who's Chris here? I'm Chris. That's my name. I don't like gold. No, I don't trade gold ever. Yeah, let's see if we can. I think shorts are the right play. Let's just double check because I am jumping in very, very quickly here. I might be wrong. Do you know how trends progress? Of course, dude. I don't need this indicator. It just makes it easier. That's it. I use it because I like Trader Sumo. We've gotten along for years. And I'm happy with the product he made. That's it. That's literally it. I think it's going to be short. Let me, what is this fucking gap doing? I'm so confused. That's not the gap, is it? What? I don't know what that is. That's the level. Okay, let's see if that goes. Right, that's the trade, eh? Sweet. You hate Trader Sumo. He thinks he knows everything about trend. I don't know, Cool Tech, man. And I really don't give a shit. Just because somebody's cocky and talks like they know everything, you know, it doesn't discredit their ability to trade, right? I'll say this though. You know, everyone on here has some sort of egotistical fucking god complex, right? All of the gurus, right? Including myself in some way, right? And you just need to pick and choose from which ones actually make sense, right? Let's start the giveaway counter. First, let's dump it down, right? Well, that thing doesn't work. Fucking cunts. Work? Buttons don't work again on my fucking thing. Shoot, okay. I think I know what happened. Anyways, let's turn this back on. Giveaway counter, let's do it. Ball, man. I don't know why you're so attached to Cool Tech, man. Who cares? I guarantee he came up with it from something else, right? Nobody created anything, right? Like who, if you think about anything, it's like who created the electric car? You know what I mean? Like, or who created, you know what I mean? Like it's always a progression of something else. So the people just adapted into their own influence, right? So you might say Elon Musk made it. Well, no, he didn't make the electric car. He didn't, but he made it more mainstream. And then who made the first electric car? I don't know. First of all, right? But the electric car was then based off of a car, and then Tom Ford or whatever the Ford guy's name was, created like the first sort of major automobile, right? Who created the first car before that? There's something before that, right? And then there's a bug and carriage, right? He just made an automatic car now, right? So it's always progression. Trader Sumo did not take all the credit, of course not. He's not that popular. Oh, he died of cancer. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know why you got so much hate in your heart, man. Let him live his life. Chris, when are you bringing MT5 to Maven? Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who cares, Bomb? Hatred in your heart only hurts yourself. Right? Doesn't do anything. All it does is hurt yourself and put negative energy into the world and hurt other people. Right? If let's put an extreme analogy, right? You hate Hitler, sure, right? You hate Hitler because he killed people. Who cares? Doesn't change anything. You hating someone doesn't make it different. It also doesn't make other people not like him or hate him too, right? It does absolutely nothing for the world except create negativity. We're like opened roughly here, by the way. This is more or less the trade. Most of my trades are roughly 1R. But yeah, I don't really use R. They're roughly 1R. Just the way the things work out. Your R ratio doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your probability to win, right? With respect to your R, okay? So what you're trying to do is create a ratio that is higher. How do I word this? Higher return than loss, right? So if your R on average is 2, you're perfectly fine to lose 60% of the time. Perfectly fine, right? But you need to find some sort of system that works. The longer your R, like if I put this down here, I'm going to have a lower chance of winning. If I put it right here, I'm going to have a very high chance of winning, right? I could close the trade right now and have an incredibly high chance of winning, right? And be in profit. If I just kept doing 0.5 Rs, my win rate would be like 95%, right? I would be just one right there. Bomb, man, you just think everyone's a fraud, right? We are. Everyone is a fraud. Everyone is trying to adapt their own persona from other things that they've learned from the world. And that's true with everything. You learned your life skills from your dad, for example, right? So are you a fraud because you copy your parents' footsteps? You know what I mean? Are you a fraud because you copy your peers' footsteps? Or your friends? Or your mentor's footsteps? Are you a fraud just because you want to be like them and you made your own rendition of what they are? Yeah, I'm a Docs fan, bro. I love rap. Dax is fucking sick. He's really, really sick. He does a lot of like religious stuff and men issues too, which is nice. And then he's got some fucking hard stuff too. He's a really good, talented artist. Is ICT legit? I don't believe he's very good at trading. ICT is an incredibly good marketer. And when you're good at one thing, you're generally not good at multiple things, right? He might make money. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But he talks a lot of game. He talks like he's the best, right? Just like a lot of these guys, right? So I think he's on par. I don't think he's any better than any other guru. ICT just marketed better. Chris, then you start trading. I don't know what words you're using, bro. See where this went. Looked like it failed to lose that level. Who would I recommend learning from directly? Myself, obviously. I'm not going to teach you, though. You can watch the streams. That's what you can do. What's going on with the fucking... The charts are fucked. Why are they fucked? Oh, there's something wrong with the charts right now. What's wrong? Why is it? Why are these different? Why is the price different? Why is the after hours price different? That's a problem. There's something wrong with this. Okay, this is the right chart. What's wrong with the NASDAQ right now? There's something fucked with this chart. Do you see this? This is the actual number. If I go to the MNQ, it's the actual number, right? There's something fucked with that. See what I mean? When I switch it to... something's wrong. When is... Oh, is Trump doing a thing in 10 minutes? Let me just look at the MNQ. There's something wrong with this. Oh, thank you. It's the contract rollover. Is it the rollover today? I'm live on Kick, yeah. The MacBook's doing well, yeah. Cheers. The MNQ is not rolling over the same way that NQ is? I'm confused. This is a level that we need to close beyond. In the 9 minutes. Or close below. The new laptop's great. Yeah, thanks, man. It's working well. Okay, we're going to slow mode. The next 2 minutes. Updating chat error. Next 1 minute. What's going on? Why is everything broken today? Oh, because I'm on a different server. I know why. Giveaways in 30 seconds. Give me some W's on kick. You can only win via kick, alright? Should be on slow mode, right? Ready for the giveaway? Slow mode, baby. We're spin. Okay, I'm gonna spin it. Ready? As it dumps down, let's go. Spin the wheel. Let's do it. Spin, spin. $5K. Open up a ticket in Discord. You just won a 5K. Links are on the screen. For those of you who did not win, you can get your own account. There's a coupon code on stream. What's going on with this thing? That should be full size now. There's a coupon code on stream for anyone who did not win. That's a giveaway. Okay, slow mode is off. You're back online, guys. Satisfied the level we wanted to touch from this. Bounce off there. Reject off that. Should be able to come for the new low now. Hopefully see a strong rejection here to the next level down. This was the first level to touch, right? Then here, because of that reaction, right? And then it should dump down to this level now. Okay. You could have re-added up here if you wanted. Everyone who was spamming W's in YouTube, you can't win on YouTube. Not today, at least. Some days I might. That's a solid dump. That's exactly what we want to see so far. Let's watch the 1 minute closes in. As price dumps down, I think, is Trump signing something? Yeah, the giveaway's already over yet. The more people we get watching this live, the bigger the giveaways are going to be and the more often they're going to be. So share these around. You're not a loss. We're going to scale it, actually. We're going to make it exponential. So it's just going to be like non-stop giveaways if we get this thing bumping, okay? Make sure you guys are following too, eh? Oh, we don't want that rally back here. I want to see a rejection off this. Well, 1 minute, but 1 minute's crazy, eh? Yeah, more to go around. I would hate for this to close here. That's not a good buyback for us, huh? Regain there. We don't want this guy shit up here, eh? Shit on it. So yesterday's close, we actually ended up doing pretty well, eh? It went right to where we wanted, I think. Right down here, eh? Right at the close. Is that right? Here, this was the close, right? It ended up going exactly to our target. That gap was wild too, and then straight back down. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick. Bitcoin's getting murked as well, hey? Yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's going lower too. You want to get down here for Bitcoin ideally before you start loading up. Right, time to dump it. There's the close. There you go, look at that. That's a really good rejection off that close. Off that hourly. Right? That's a super, super strong rejection off that hourly. That's great. So in theory, it's going to be coming down even lower. We would like to look at probably here. Right. Let's see how she goes in. Needs a bit more. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Like, let's play a game. Let's play a game. Let's go on the 1 minute and play a game, eh? Okay. I want you to type in chat. Are we going to go to... What's going to get hit first? Blue or teal? What's going to get hit first? B or T? And I'm going to put... Or I'll show you the foot. What is going on, man? Is this a fucking rollover shit that just fucks with it? Oh, gosh. It's really annoying, eh? Let me, Oh, it's really annoying to trade this way. MNQ. Oh, fucking annoying shit. The June contract now. Okay. Okay, what's going to get here first? So I said teal above, right? And I said blue below. No, wait. I did this. I think teal. Teal, blue. It's 50-50. You guys don't know, eh? I'm not doing another giveaway for fucking 14 people, man. Get this stream to 100 people at a time and I'll do more giveaways. Blue. Yeah. I'll show you the other charts here so you can see. There's the 15. Here's the 1 hour. All right. All right. Back to the 5. What do you think? Good for the Blues, eh? Good for the Blues so far. It's a little bit of support right here. My vote was blue. Why? Because this level's already been tested. And the 1 hour is rejecting really hard. So you do have a level right here on the 1 hour. But this is the next swing low that we need to take out. Right? So it's the 2 swing levels. So on my vote, it's the blue, but or honestly, the thing is, if this doesn't trend, if it doesn't start taking a trend, then we're probably just going to range in between till the close. Usually at the power hour, it seems like it's either going to continue a trend or people close their positions, or sometimes it just kind of flatlines. And you got to figure out which one it's doing, right? Let's go. Let's go Blues. What color should I use for this box? Should I leave it teal? I should use a different color, eh? So it's more obvious, and we'll play more games like that maybe. Do you think teal still? Still think teal, eh? Come on, man. Just one more swing and we got the blue. That's a really nice 1 minute for the teals, though. Swing it down, baby. Swing it down. There you go. That's a solid close. I think it's got to hit the blue now. It's got to. It's got to go for the swing low. So every single close, again, you can reevaluate. Like, we're not trading the 1 minute, but that's still a good position to be in for the shorts. How come I'm streaming late? I always stream at this time. Oh, look. Look. Let's go. Oh, imagine. Did my schedule change? No, I've always streamed it. Oh, there you go. Blues win. I stream it this time most days lately. I've been doing open and close. I also do the Maven podcast at noon. Okay, next game. Next game, let's see. Okay, it's dumping. Pretty all right. Yeah, see, that's the swing low. I told you, right? Go for a new swing low. Okay, next game. We're going to wait for this 5 minute close, okay? We're going to wait for the 5 minute close and we're going to play another game. We're going to play games like this and it's going to help you guys learn how to trade. I think that's fun, right? To figure out where we're going. We're at 800 on this, 700 on this, same sort of thing, eh? It's a good sell right there, eh? Where's the take profit at? Right around there, yeah. About to take the profit, eh? Nice. Should hit. There's $1,000. Close it out. We're gonna close them out. Good stuff. That's the trade, boys. Nice, good stuff. All right, I think the 5-minute close right there. Let's see. Okay, what's gonna happen next? I'm gonna say we're gonna draw. We're gonna go teal again. What's gonna get hit? A retest of this, or are we gonna hit this? What's next? Teal or blue? I'll show you this too, if you want. So this was that level, right? Teal, teal. People are voting teal. Oh, it might hit teal already. Here's the thing, though. I specifically put it here, though. I specifically put it here for a reason, by the way. Yo, it is Hunter FX. I'm no longer Hunter FX. I'm Dumb Hunter. You guys think teal? Honestly, I'd be 50-50 on that. Because I don't know if it's going to reject here or if it's going to wake up. I'd say maybe a little bit higher chance it hits the teal than this. That would be my vote. Drop to the 1. Guys, look at this profit we've made. This has all been on stream. Everything I've done has been on stream. I only trade on stream. By the way, that's fucking skill for you guys. Yo, it's Dumb Money Hunter. There you go. Look at this. Oh, it's getting rejected. My stream deck's not working right now. Otherwise, I'd be pushing buttons and making it go crazy. I think I need to swap this thing around. Different cables. I think that cable doesn't like to transfer it for some reason. The actual cable. Like my trading vibe? Thanks, man. Yeah, we're hanging out. Especially Power Hour. I think Power Hour is more of a hangout, more of a fun time. Market Open is more of a stressful, high-impact time, right? Two different good times to trade at, right? There's a teal! Ow, ow, ow! There's the teals, yeah. Good stuff. Alright. Alright. Another game soon, or what? After the 5-minute close again? This might be a fun. Every 5 minutes we do a... Which one's going to hit next? That's good. That's good to just training yourself, eh? Motherfucker. Where's the volume? Yeah, it's a bit slow right now. I thought there would be more going on with the Trump stuff going on today. And honestly, I don't even know what the Trump stuff is going on today. I woke up late. Was feeling a little bit sore throat. But look at that. Okay. Okay, here's the next game. Here's the next game. It's the same game. What's going to hit next? Teal again? But I'm going to lower teal. Slightly. Teal again? We're going to wait for this close, though, okay? And then we'll make the vote. We'll make the vote. You're voting teal? Teal again or blue? Slow because of FOMC tomorrow, potentially, yeah. Okay. Teal again or blue? Oh, geez. This one's difficult, isn't it? This one's difficult. Here's a 15. This one's difficult. There's a 15 level here. The 5 just rejected hard, right? So this is the next level down. Right? I'll make the blue a little bit bigger too. We can go like this. We can go a bit higher. Somewhere in here, right? Or the next level down, right? It's hard to tell, I think, eh? That's a difficult one. But the 1 minute told us, right? The 1 minute told us is coming back up. I would... I know my vote. Yeah, my vote's the blue. My vote's the blue. But it is a difficult one. Did we hit that 15? No, that was the 15. We didn't even hit the 15 yet. Actually, I don't know, guys. I don't know. You know why? Because it might not get past this level. This is the level. I think it might touch the level and then come back up to teal. I think it's going to do this, actually. It's going to bait you. It's going to hit this and then back up and then this. Something like that. But we don't have much time left, so let's see what she does. You don't think it's going to go up at all? Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm gonna sit out, but I need to get those polls working, eh? But I think the poll only works on... Oh, wait, no. I can do a poll on kick, can't I? I can do polls on kick. How do I do that? I'll pull it over. I think I can do a poll. I think I can do a poll. Wait, poll? How do I do that? Slash poll? There we go, poll. How do I do this? Test. There we go. We can go blue. Oh, wait. Teal. Blue. We can try this. 30-second duration. I like that. Direction. Let's just test this. Try that. And then you guys can vote. That's kind of cool. You guys can vote there. Did I just vote? I think I just voted. Oops. Anyways. That's kind of cool. Everyone voted teal. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Gonna bounce right here. Exactly right there, hey? What's my kick? Trader Hunter. It's on screen, bro. Literally on the screen. I guess you might not be able to see it with things in the way. It says it right there, though. Oh, there's the blue. It hit the blue. Technically, right? Zoom in. Adds the blue. Nice. Anyways, yeah, I guess it dumped to that level. We didn't know if it was going to buy off that 15, right? If it was going to hit that level and then come back up. But look at this, hey? Look at this. Right on the blue. Yeah, kick is where we like to keep everything because it's always the same link every day. So you can just follow on kick. It'll ping you when I'm live, and then I'm live like twice a day basically. So that's the level, right? Should bounce up now, I think. Off that zone, should bounce up back again. Which broker and prop firm am I using? Maven. I've got a Top Step account as well. I've got a Maven account. I've got a Interactive Brokers account. I was a winner. Yeah, good stuff, bro. Yeah. So now that's basically the market being done there. I think I'm done for the day. Good stuff. Another $1,000 in each of these. I like trading Bitcoin, but my broker account, which is XM, spreads are like 10. Yeah, you can use Maven. Or you can just buy spot Bitcoin because that's plenty. I'd suggest Maven. I got a coupon on screen there. Right, guys, I think that's the day. I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully. Thanks for watching. That was a fun game. I like it. Hopefully you guys made some money. If you did, spend it on Maven. Sure, I want you guys to start sharing the stream around. Join in every single day. Following, because every single time I go live, there's a giveaway. Every single time. Ciao. Dumb Money. If you guys haven't yet, watch the Dumb Money Concepts free course. That's how I trade. I developed it myself with inspiration from others. Better than Smart Money. It's a lot simpler for all you dummies.